They can't handle the person you've become. The weight of their disbelief presses on them like a heavy stone because they still see you through the eyes of who you used to be. They keep rehearsing old stories, false memories, and made-up lies they created to keep themselves comfortable while you were quietly evolving. To them, you were always the one at the bottom, the one who ranked lowest in their minds. They trusted you the least, respected you the least, and treated your words like they carried no value. Even when you spoke the truth, they dismissed it. They wanted to define you by their distorted vision, but that illusion has now shattered. They laughed when they should have listened. They mocked when they should have honored. They underestimated when they should have seen your potential. And now, the shock runs through them as they realize the person you are today no longer fits the false version they once invented. Their confusion grows because they never imagined you would rise. They thought your story was already written, sealed with failure and insignificance. But you flipped the script without their permission. You rewrote your destiny, and now they are forced to watch a performance they never bought tickets for. They whispered behind closed doors that you did nothing, that your life was stagnant, that your existence was small. Yet while they wasted their energy gossiping, you spent your nights building, learning, working, and planting seeds in silence. And now those seeds have blossomed into undeniable fruit. On every level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, you have advanced beyond the limits they thought you had. Your strength is sharper, your wisdom is deeper, your energy is purer. Your character has become undeniable evidence of the inner work you've been doing. Now they are caught in the uncomfortable truth. They can no longer look down on you. They must look up to you. They must treat you with the respect they once denied you, and that reality burns them from within because their pride cannot handle the glow of your elevation. Their question echoes in their minds. Who are you to rise like this? Who are you to outgrow the cage we built for you? And the answer is simple. You are someone chosen to break through barriers, someone ordained to shine, someone who refused to remain trapped in their false narrative. For so long they built lies about you to soothe themselves, convincing their hearts that you were incapable, that you lacked the power to rise. But deep down, even then, they knew the truth. They knew you carried more strength, more wisdom, and more potential than they ever admitted aloud. The proof is now undeniable. The fruits of your labor, once hidden, now stand visible for the world to see. Where they saw weakness, there is now strength. Where they saw insignificance, there is now influence. Where they saw nothing, there is now abundance. They can't stop thinking about you, though they pretend they don't. They stay awake at night replaying your success in their minds like a movie they never wanted to watch. They wonder how you did it, how you surpassed them without their permission, how you became untouchable in arenas they thought you'd never enter. Their whispers have turned into silence because there are no lies left strong enough to cover the truth of your elevation. Their insults have turned into nervous laughter, their arrogance into hidden envy. They cannot believe the transformation, and yet they cannot deny it. Now, the same people who once dismissed you secretly wish they had your discipline. They wish they had your resilience. They wish they had the courage to do what you did in silence. You've become the example they didn't want, but now cannot ignore. You are now the standard. You are now the mirror that reflects their wasted years of underestimating you. You've become the person they secretly want to become. You've become the model they want their children to grow into. And that revelation pierces their pride like a sword. What once was their entertainment, mocking your setbacks, has now become their torment watching your progress. What once was their gossip is now their silence. What once was their doubt is now their regret. The very tables they thought you'd never sit at are now waiting for your presence. The very doors they thought would stay closed are now swinging wide open. The very opportunities they said were impossible are now yours to choose from. You are walking in the season where their disbelief fuels your strength. Their rejection has become the proof of your resilience. Their lies have become the backdrop for your truth. You are living evidence that nothing can stop a spirit chosen for elevation. Their eyes cannot deny what their mouths once mocked. You are a testimony walking, a reminder breathing, a signal shining that destiny cannot be delayed forever. Though they want to erase you from their minds, they can't stop watching. Though they want to dismiss you, they can't stop acknowledging your presence. You've become unforgettable because your transformation is undeniable. This is your appointed time. The season of hiding has ended. The light within you has broken through every false ceiling, and your name is rising beyond the reach of those who once buried it. Stand firm, walk boldly. This is not just success, this is vindication. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I thank you for the elevation that has taken root in the lives of those listening. May their growth continue to be unstoppable, untouchable, and undeniable. I pray for the strength to remain humble in seasons of honor, yet unshaken in seasons of opposition. May resilience never depart from their spirit. Every false word spoken against them is dismantled. Every lie once believed about them loses its power. May truth be their shield and light be their crown. I declare peace over their hearts, even as others struggle to understand their transformation. Let no bitterness take root, only clarity and strength. I pray that every hidden seed they've sown in faith now blooms in abundance. Let delayed harvests manifest in this appointed season. May wisdom guide their every step. May discernment protect their path. May their decisions open new doors that no one can close. I call forth protection over their households, their work, their finances, and their health. May no enemy prosper against them. May their elevation inspire others, turning envy into admiration and doubt into faith. May their story become a testimony for generations. I declare that their voice carries power, their presence carries peace, and their influence carries transformation. And finally, I seal their journey with joy, laughter, and lasting fulfillment. No setback can erase what has already been established in their destiny. Amen.